Book 6, Book of Morals and Precepts, Chapter 4, Life. I found this chapter very instructive. MPR 413. Forget not that life has but one purpose, one end, and one objective, and that is the awakening of the souls of men. All things on earth conform to that end. Earth without its perplexities and problems, its struggle and strife, its inequalities and injustices, would never develop the soul in a manner met for its destiny. This is the answer to the riddles of ages. If all were right with the earth, there would be nothing for man to do. As it is, there is sufficient to occupy him throughout his generations. When man himself is perfect, its purpose will be fulfilled, and then earth too will be perfect. I say often that earth, I think, will never know peace because man is here. I fear that earth should be considered much like a preschool for the young to teach us the basics that are going to be needed in the future. A place to allow us some freedom to interact with others in a controlled environment. We can cause harm, but the damage is limited to us. And the Earth's charge is to make sure we receive correction from time to time, much as a mother that lets a child play but keeps a watchful eye, and when they see a child ready to cross a busy street, for example, they grab them by the collar and says, "Oh, no you don't." Maybe I'm wrong, but what other explanation do we have for why we are here? If it isn't to give us the building blocks that will allow us to continue learning. It's the part at the end of the verse. I fear it implies an answer exists, and I do not think there is a solution. Individuals will move on, but we are talking about billions of people, all with free will. How can you unite all behind one world government? The only time we have come close to one world government is when a tyrant takes over attempting to destroy free will. To do it, they usually have to demonize a small group to unite the rest with hate. This inevitably leads to a tragedy because if you reduce people to a label, then it is easier to do horrible things to them. They are insects or something beneath you, so you can just stomp on them. Do you think about stomping a roach or a fly